The Middle East just got a lot more dangerous. Well, reports say that Israel carried out an airstrike in Doha, Qatar. Yes, you heard that right. Qatar and not Gaza. And you know what the target was? The target was none other than top Hamas leaders, including members of their negotiation team. This is not a usual battlefield move that we are talking about. It is a strike on a territory of a Gulf country that usually acts as a mediator between Israel and Hamas. Now, naturally, the fallout has been immediate, right? Iran has exploded with anger, calling this particular attack a criminal and reckless act. Tehran has warned that Israel will face the consequences, and when Iran says that, it usually hints at revenge through its allies. That means Hezbollah in Lebanon, militia in Iraq, and maybe even cyber attacks that they are talking about. Now, let's pause for a moment and understand why this is such a big deal. Qatar is not just any country. It hosts United States military bases, it bankrolls Hamas to some extent, and it positioned itself as a peace broker of that particular region. Now, by striking in Doha, Israel is sending two messages very loud and clear. First, Hamas leaders are not safe anywhere, no matter where they are. Second, Israel does not care about diplomatic red lines. You know what? The timing also matters here. Hamas had been in talks over a possible ceasefire and prisoner swap. Now, if Israel is now targeting the very leaders who are involved in those negotiations, it could mean one of two things. First thing, either Israel wants to sabotage the talks completely, or second thing, it wants to pressurize Hamas into making concessions. Now, in between all this mess, Iran's reaction is equally important. Remember, Tehran funds and arms Hamas, so when Israel bombs Hamas' headquarters in Gaza and now targets their leaders abroad, it is indirectly challenging Iran. Now, the risk is that Iran could now open more fronts in Gaza, in Lebanon, in the Red Sea through the Houthis, and even trigger the unrest in the Gulf. Basically, in short, what we are seeing is a dangerous escalation. An airstrike in Doha is not just an attack on Hamas, it is an attack inside a rich, influential Gulf nation. It risks dragging Qatar deep into this conflict, pulling in the US by extension, and giving Iran the perfect excuse to unleash its proxies. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the big question. Was this Israel's way of breaking Hamas? Or has it just opened up a brand new battlefield in a part of the world that was not directly under fire? One thing is certain here, this conflict is no longer limited to Gaza, it is spreading, and the consequences could be explosive.